Good morning, sunshine.
Here you go. All right, we're ready to go. Hey, what's up, Maniacs? Thanks for watching another episode of Maniacs Garage. I can't believe it, you guys. We've been working on this thing for like 18 weeks.
Still waiting on the first paycheck.
Yeah, you're gonna have to keep waiting. Man, I remember like it was yesterday actually, when I think we spent 2 episodes just pulling the suspension out of the BMW. Jim, Tony.
Back then we were buying heaters.
That's right.
It's 100 degrees.
That's right, that was like December, January time frame. Fast forward to today, we're like in the beginning of the summer right now.
In a tin box.
in a steel box. It's 100 and something out there today, but it's staying a pretty cool. What is it, cameraman? What's the temperature?
Like 90.
90 degrees inside, so
Nice and cool, right?
it's dry heat.
Dry heat.
We spent some time on stripping the BMW. That took like 3 different episodes, probably pulling the interior, pulling all the fenders, hood, bumpers, all that stuff. These guys were just like going at it. It was crazy. And then we spent like a day on cutting the roof off the Beamer, pulling the glass out of it and all that. And then
Pulling the glass out?
well, you know, loosely.
Like
some of the glass
Sledgehammering?
some of the glass came out. Well, some.
Definitely a demo day.
Well, definitely a fun day. And then I think the coolest part was when we finally got this 49 body off its chassis. Wasn't that cool?
Yeah.
I remember pushing you out with it, you know?
Yeah.
So that was really sweet.
Driving
So
the Flintstone car.
and now it's sitting on the BMW. It's actually welded to it. We've been making really good progress. We're having fun with it. And we're gonna keep going today. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for following. We really appreciate you. Please share it with your friends, because that's gonna bring the traffic and that's gonna just make it that much more fun. Buy our merch. We don't have merch yet, but it's coming. It's kind of there, it's coming. All right, guys, here we go. Let's get going.
Maniacs.
All you gotta do is put it back together.
So what I'm envisioning for today is to put this thing back on. Now that everything's solid, it's all welded, it's where it's gonna be. We can mount this front lid back on. We need to put a few more bolts in the front end there to hold it together. Let's mount it on. I noticed that right front fender gap with the door is just too close. And honestly, I've taken so many measurements on the car, and the car is straight on the chassis. I think what's going on, the front clip is also straight where the mounting points are, because I'm going off of the car, not the ground, right? So the BMW chassis was straight. You know, it was hitting the back and it was just barely tapped in the rear suspension area, so it wasn't it. I think what ended up happening is when these guys chopped it, remember, they had the car cut in half and they shortened it 7 inches. So I don't know, you know, what happened at that point, if, you know, there's something, because it's only like 3/16ths, you know, that it's tight on that side, it's not tight on this side. So I think the best way to fix it at this point is to go ahead and mark that fender. We'll go ahead and clearance that fender with the grinder, and then we're gonna weld that, you know, because it's a double layer right there, so we're gonna have to weld that, you know, that edge back on and grind it and clean it. So that would be really cool to do today. And then I still want to get these front brackets made. So we have some flat stock now. I think we need to, once this is on there, we can sight it and see where that bracket's gonna go. Yeah. And then I know you want to like start this thing.
I do too.
Yeah?
Yeah, all right.
We probably could, you know, we did get an Optima battery in the other day. So, I don't know, maybe we'll drop that battery in it. Maybe we will start it.
Go.
Yeah? All right, everybody wants to start it, so. You guys want to start it? Leave a comment. Just kidding, sucker.
Two right-handed gloves.
Yeah, you did that last week.
Shush.
Better.
I need to go high because the wheel's turn. All right. Beauty. Wow. Wow. All I gotta say is wow. How you looking over there?
I'm on, man.
bit of what we did on this thing. This fender was just too tight to this door right here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna trim some of the fender back, and it's 2 pieces. So we're gonna tack it all back solid, grind it back down. We'll have our new door gap right here. So it was matching good at the top, but somehow something's a little bit off, but we took all the measurements and everything seems to be really good. So I don't know what's happening. Old body panels, who knows? So we know that this is gonna have to go, even though we don't have the right wheels yet. We're not working on the flares yet, but right here, it's hooking up on these tires. And if we're gonna try to take this thing out for even just a little drive, we're gonna have to take some of this out. So I'm just gonna take less than I need out for now. And so the thought is to just go off the center of the wheel. This is what I'm thinking. So right there is the factory bumper mount on the BMW, both sides, 4 bolts on each side. Piece of flat stock, longer obviously, mounted to the factory mounts, 4 holes drilled right there. Then we come off the bottom of it, come forward, the desired length. Then we're gonna take a piece and we're gonna gusset that, okay? So that's gonna be a nice stout bracket. So then what we can do is we can connect it, piece of angle iron, weld it to those brackets. And then this sheet metal here would rest on top of that angle. Do some mounting points on it, get our front end right here. And that would give us a better setup than just these front bolts right here on the core. We're taking an opportunity right now to fix some of the stuff that's bent on the car. So that's what we're kind of working on, these pieces here. Some of this will get cut off still, but I want to get it as close as possible.
I always feel like someone's watching me, man.
That's precision right there.
So we're welding a piece of this front clip that we can mount to. Matt's working on the bracket right there.
Oh, I like it.
He likes it. We're gonna get that to connect right here. That's gonna give us nice support.
I screwed this one up. I thought they were square and they're not. They're all offset.
Doing a little replacement panel here. It's way too rotted. We're not gonna be able to work with it.
You're lucky I can't hear you.
Can you bend it and tape it, or?
Just don't look at it too close, people.
Let me see what you got there. Oh my gosh, dude.
What?
We almost screwed up. Matter of fact.
Oh.
No, that's gonna rub on it, dude. Shoot.
Shoot, intercooler?
Oh, yeah. We're gonna have to at least bend it out.
Or just notch it right here. What is it? Shoot. Oh.
A 3/16.
Just shy of a quarter?
Yeah. That's cool. Let's do it.
Okay, guys.
Heavenly Father, thank you for this time together. Thank you for everyone's hard work today. Lord, just thank you for all the blessings in our life. Please bless us food to our bodies and for us to be patient with one another. Amen.
Amen. Hey, what did you make us?
I don't know.
Yeah, what is it?
You don't know?
Potato.
You'll tell us after we eat it?
I want to make the Hungarian goulash soup, but John said it's too hot now, but it's the same hot like this one. Now it's cold. Please.